Alright. I don't want to do anything else. Let's just go talk to people.
The decision isn't yours.
Neither is it yours. That is the point, isn't it? Pathfinder, you're late.
Alright, get to it. What's so important?
Initiative protocol. Thanks to you, we can finally proceed as intended.
As outposts become colonies, the cluster needs its own voice, a true council.
And while I maintain that it is premature, we must nominate an interim ambassador to represent concerns outside the Nexus. Or rather, you must nominate someone.
Interim ambassador? To what and for who?
To the Nexus. The eventual goal was always a galactic council, but Meridian has accelerated concerns.
An ark has landed. The vaults may make outposts self-sufficient, and we can't claim to represent a sovereign Angara. An interim ambassador would represent concerns outside the Nexus, until elections when we can all step aside.
At the appropriate time.
That would be Director Tan's response. You suckafoo.
If this person is supposed to represent people, shouldn't the people have a say?
That is precisely why we need your backing.
We can't impose a vote on the Angara. Or even Kadara. Eladin? Won't happen.
But you've acted for everyone. If you endorse a name, some may disagree, but they will trust it as a starting point.
Someone to speak for Helios.
I put forward Pathfinder Reka. I'd suggest you, but someone might think you killed the Archon to elevate yourself. We can't allow the appearance of that. But Reka keeps the position and timeline in the Nexus family.
What the heck? Director Tan. That seems like something you would say. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. The thing about this is I agree with Ryder. If the people are going to be represented by this person, why don't we just have the people do the vote? I don't get why all of a sudden it's like, oh, those people are not going to vote. It's like, let's give them a chance first. Let's see the outcome. If things go catastrophic, we'll have contingencies for that. I'm going to go anarchy again on this. And, it's time for Krogan to rule the galaxy. And we shall have peace.
If we want stability, maybe we should ensure the Krogan stay. What if it was Morta?
You are out of your mind.
It's definitely unorthodox.
The Angara need to help define the process. It's their right. Plus, the Moshai would help solidify relations.
They have ongoing civil concerns with the Rokar.
Ugh, and we've a lot of unresolved issues of our own.
It feels like the original intent was to give that voice to the outposts. August Bradley's a proven leader.
On a considerably smaller scale.
He's kept EOS relatively stable, despite no militia presence.
Meridian doesn't mean done. Catter's still out there. A Pathfinder is the obvious choice for stability. For us.
But hardly the empowering one.
Same old bullshit.
Begin the anarchy.
If you want the Pathfinder to pick a voice, I'm picking Morta. I think the Krogan have waited long enough for a seat on a council.
Well, it certainly colors Meridian's opening day.
Don't worry, number 8. You'll be fine.
Sarah is feeling better? Good. This decision, the policy and protocol, that's not what your victory was about. There's more to life than this.
You know, why can't I be the one? Turn me into, what's his name? Not Anderson, but the other guy. The Human Alliance Council leader. Wait, is that it? Oh, gotta talk to the squad.
Lucky the Pathfinder fixed your shit.
Squad. Oh!
Thank you, Pathfinder. I'll pay it forward, I swear.
Memorial.
Arc Hyperion, departed Milky Way 2185, arrived Andromeda
Udina,
2819.
yes.
Current status recorded as Meridian.
Well, narrator guy is getting work.
Please select a topic.
Narrator guy.
So this is how you all party, hmm? Pretty tame, but don't tell the host I said that. Meridian is amazing, though. You accomplished the inconceivable. I'm grateful to be part of it.
No, I'm grateful. I couldn't have asked for a better team. We created this together.
And exactly what it is, what it may become. I can't even imagine. To think that when we met, the Angara and your initiative struggled to find trust.
The way we arrived on Aya was over the top. You know, uninvited and on fire.
Agreed.
Guess it worked out okay.
Ryder, the Angara will never forget how you saved the Moshai. But more than that, we'll never forget how you fought the Ket beside us. How we destroyed the Archon. Meridian is a new beginning for your people and mine. Together.
New beginnings. That's what I came to Helios for.
And what I dreamed of. Yes. New beginnings. So, let's get to it.
Do you think it's weird that Jaal, who definitely does not speak human, or, we'll just say human, that his lip sync is to human words? I feel like that's a giga missed opportunity. One of those small details that I think would have made a, not like a big difference, but a difference. To see his
Ready for
lips
anything.
move in different ways because he doesn't speak human.
Hey, Ryder. How's Sarah?
Much better.
There might be 2 Riders around soon. Imagine. The Hyperion's forming scientific teams. Gotta start studying what we have. I may have helped them organize.
That'll be exciting. Meridian rewrites all kinds of physical laws.
Maybe they'll name a new law after you. Something about never staying in one place. This is a new cradle for humanity. That's a big idea. Bigger than I'd imagined. So maybe building those teams was smart. Small steps to understand all this. Until we're at the top of the mountain.
And seeing the next horizon.
Can't deny it. I'm game for more. With so much power in our hands, you think it'll be okay?
Cora, sometimes you just have to leap out there and see where it takes you.
Yeah? I guess you do. Whatever happens, you gave everyone an incredible gift. Nice job, Pathfinder.
I'll go talk to this person just in case. There's 10 people. I don't have 10.
I'll pay it forward, I swear.
1, 2, 3, 4. Who's the 5th person on my crew? There's the driver, there's the, I guess, the communications officer, there's the doctor, there's the engineer. Who's the other person? I'm just gonna talk to this person.
Up straight, everyone. This is the guest of honor.
Like you have to tell anyone that.
Hunter, this is our opening. Let there be some sense of ceremony.
As I was about to say, hello, Pathfinder. I am Chief of Operations, Iora Pile.
Second Wave Placements Officer, Darlavas Hyperion.
Hunter Carey, Reconstruction.
Boss Hyperion? Voss Hyperion?
Darlavas Hyperion. Placements officer?
As our developments in the cluster grow more sophisticated, proper matching of sleeper and assignment will be vital. My mission is to ensure compatibility and fulfillment.
When are you changing your name to Vast Meridian?
I keep Vas Hyperion to honor the ship that brought us here, as my godparents would want.
Just saying we're staying.
Please forgive Hunter. He is an ass.
So I guess we'll just assume that you were adopted by Quarians, and we'll leave it at that.
Sounds like Meridian is in good hands.
I can only read the reports of how you brought us this opportunity, but rest assured, we will not waste it.
Yes. Thank you, Pathfinder.
Aye, what they said.
Okay, so yeah, I was right on there being 4. So then there must be... I was going to say there must be 6 squad members.
I'll pay it forward, I swear.
Is your day good?
Oh, Reyes.
Well, if it isn't the hero of the hour.
Thought you'd be back on Kadara.
And miss the party? You know me better than that. Guess you'll be heading out soon?
Still a lot to do. Meridian's just one step toward making Helios our home.
Yeah, but a damn big one. You deserve to celebrate. And I deserve another drink. Cheers, Pathfinder.
I think I made the right choice by choosing Reyes over Sloan.
Pathfinder, I'm told there will soon be a new voice representing Helios.
None other of your leaders claiming to know what we need.
It was an impossible choice, Ephra. There's no name that would represent everyone. Though the one chosen definitely represents someone. Don't they, Pathfinder?
The whole point was that I'd get blamed no matter what. So I went with my gut.
We'll see what comes of it. The glow from defeating the Archon can only last so long. Higher of GX's, Pathfinder. To better tomorrows.
Don't like how Reyes cheated, which sucks because you did like him. I reloaded after picking Sloan.
I don't know if I should have come.
Because I didn't like how Sloan basically at the end Sloan's like, I'm gonna take a cut of everything that your people produce. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna see if Reyes is the better option here.
Pathfinder, catch a seat for you in your planet. That's not getting less weird. About time Meridian got a proper grand opening. We all need this. Heard Sarah woke up. How's she doing?
She'd be angry if I said anything but great. Which means, great.
Stubborn as hell. I hear it runs in the family. Hey, know who I just talked to? A second wave technician, fresh out of cryo. Just had his first sunrise in Andromeda. He couldn't stop crying.
Just him?
Must be something going around. Maybe you're the carrier. We're still outsiders to a lot of people. But this? It's almost home. They haven't given you 5 minutes alone since the fight. Have you had a chance to let it sink in?
Sometimes I just stare out the window, thinking, we did it. It's hard to believe.
I feel you. Just ground under our feet, knowing it's ours. I can't wait for more people to wake up. Enjoy it, Pathfinder Rider. Tomorrow, we're back on the job.
You know, now that I'm thinking about it even more, I think it might have been also more of an interesting game if we played number 2 and Pops didn't die and we were just rocking around with him.
Pathfinder, here.
How's things?
So glad you're up and around. I have important news for you.
There always is.
Yes, discoveries every day, but this is something we've been waiting for. Listen.
This is how... Okay.
What should I be hearing?
Sorry, Sam. Active filtering. Initiative Protocol Alpha Alpha to the screen.
Protocol what?
Processing.
Repeating. This is the Ark Kira. The situation is not under control. Note and avoid until further update. Repeating.
Is that?
The Quarian Ark. And Elcor, Drell, Volus? Hanar, I think. That's some delicate business, putting Hanar in stasis. Point is, they're still out there. The Keela Sia wasn't destroyed.
It's patchy. And there's no traceable vector, I assume?
It bounced through the Scourge. I've doubled long-range probes, but...
That's not a distress call. It's a warning to keep away from... wherever they are.
Whatever's happening, they don't want to be found yet. We have to trust their Pathfinder.
All we can do is wait.
And there it is. Lost potential.
How's things?
A little sad. It's a little sad.
So, Tan says he's gonna let me stick around and help with the...
Hey, Ryder.
I was like, I don't even know who Sid is, but that's her, let's say, family member.
What's the word on the street?
Ryder saves the day, Pathfinder of the century. You know, the usual.
Still?
Get used to it. They're gonna name things after you when you die, and probably even before. So we heading out again soon?
Almost.
Now that we've got Meridian, I can't wait to get back out there. Make Helios our home. You know where to find me when you're ready.
I didn't do her loyalty quest. What's up, G?
Got a job for us? Pathfinder, sir.
So formal all of a sudden.
Ha! Gotta have some standards after what we did. This place is something else.
We did it. Beat the Archon and took his toys.
Feels good, doesn't it? I sent out what's left of the Macmore scouts. Nearly drowned me in reports until I pointed them at Tan. Told him to be extra wordy just for him.
He'll love that.
He wanted the job, he can have the reports. It's not over, you know. There'll be more Ket and whatever else is waiting out there.
Whatever happens, we'll be ready for it.
Pathfinder and crew ready to take on the galaxy, huh? They won't know what hit them.
Yeah, right.
Heading out so...
Even these Jardin were surprised at what they created.
It is not uncommon for a creator to be surpassed by their creation.
Couldn't anyone else have said that?
It took me a second to realize what was being said there. But, well played.
Ryder, enjoying the fruits of your labor? You deserve it.
Thanks, Callow.
The Tempest is getting some much-needed service. I was underfoot, apparently. But I wouldn't miss the big day. Meridian looks so different out of the cockpit. I think I understand better why you do what you do.
Finding Meridian crystallized a lot of things about being a Pathfinder.
I expect many around here are thinking about their own potential. I don't pretend to understand everything, but Meridian must have opened a lot of doors. Not all of them safe. I want you to know that it'll be my privilege to keep flying you to them.
It means a lot that you want to stick with us, Callow.
Of course. And keeping my ship is a plus. The Tempest will be pristine by the time you're ready to go. Just point the way, Pathfinder.
Who else do I gotta talk to?
I can't... Oh, good, you're here. Maybe the festivities can finally begin. Don't like sitting on my ass. Places to see, people to go. You know what I mean. Well, let's get this show on the road. Meridian looks great, but, you know, been there, done that.
Hey, this was a big accomplishment. It's important to enjoy it.
Don't get me wrong. I'm proud of us. Helios is changing, and will be for a long time. I'm just antsy. Don't want to miss a thing. There's so much more out there to learn and do.
I know. We've only just scratched the surface.
Hey, get your head out of the sky, Ryder. Enjoy the moment. We're here to celebrate, remember?
Look who's talking, Miss Basale.
Just keeping you on your toes. For now, you're right. The galaxy isn't going anywhere. Let's have some fun.
Man, it's so short. Look at these two. They are having fun. I don't even get to dance again.
Meridian, huh? I see it every day, and I'm still amazed. We're really starting to put down roots. It's wonderful. Did I tell you? The team's working with the Angara to set up a joint research body.
That sounds exciting.
I know, I can't wait. Us helping them helping us. Can you imagine what we could accomplish? I'm getting all misty just thinking about it.
Joint research body, cooperation with the Angara? You're planning a party, right?
Of course. Nothing builds a team like a good whiskey and a laugh. You'd better show up, Ryder. We wouldn't be here if not for you.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Still standing?
Still standing.
Then I did my job. Somehow. Nothing more need be said.
I'll remember that the next time you chew me out for getting hurt.
So will I, Ryder. So will I.
Hello, Ryder.
Pathfinder, thanks for the invite to the party.
I didn't organize anything.
Not this. Landing day. That was worth jumping galaxies.
Something weird happened with the camera here.
Hey, Ryder. So, this is supposed to be a celebration, right? You getting used to any of this yet? Meridian? The dream becoming a reality?
You know, this whole Meridian thing is a little weird to me as well. Because, like, sure, you know, we stumbled upon it, it's like, oh man, this might actually be a habitable place. But it just feels a little sudden, I guess, that, you know, we break into a Dyson sphere and then we're fighting the Ket and all that other stuff. And then, you know, we're like, you know what? This is our home. It's like, it is? It is?
We're not done by a long shot.
Come on, try to ease up a little. Enjoy the win. But so you know, I've got the Tempest topped out and ready. You want to blow this hot dog stand? Just say the word. Callow's out there somewhere, time one on. If we're really sneaky, he won't even notice we're gone.
Who's flying then? You?
Why the hell not? I'm a quick study. How hard can it be?
Mess with somebody else's ship.
And how about the Nomad? Just once around the planet.
No.
Ugh, guess I'll just have fun down here.
Oko?
The Pathfinder's here.
Glad to have you.
You hate how Ryder dances like Shepard. Should be
Hiya.
Shep's only thing. I can kind of get it, you know? It's like a nice little callback. Get out of here.
Making a quiet exit?
I think Turian would have been right here.
I can't stop thinking of what I could be doing. How much is still out there?
There's always more. That is what brought us to Andromeda. I tried to think of a way to honor what you did. Some protocol. There isn't one. Your father invented this rule, but you defined it.
This is great and all, but it feels weird to be on a ship that isn't moving. We're explorers. There's more to see out there. Let's go find it.
Ensign, engage. Warp 9. Okay, that's that. We've got no more priority ops. Alright, I guess that is everything. Guess that is everything. Elias Icon Helmet. 6 blueprint. Alright, well, that's going to wrap it up for me for today. It's been an experience. But we're done here. At last. Mass Effect Andromeda. I can say that I have finished the Mass Effect franchise. And move on to other things. I will be back Monday, 7 a.m. Pacific. I'll be playing a game called Terranigma. It's an old school Super Nintendo game that's made by, I believe, a studio called Quintet. It is a viewer-requested game. And I guess I'll get into more specifics on why that specific game is being played on Monday. But with that said, let's anybody is streaming? Oh. Interesting. Glad you caught it. Gotta get ready for work soon too. Thanks for stopping by, Azuki. Appreciate it. Yeah. I'm gonna send everybody off into the etherwebs. I'm out. Peace.